Hi, I'm Connie.
I'm Brad, and we're Boondocking Bourbon. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. We're back finally on the road again, and this video is going to be a short little tasting that we're going to do, and we're about to crack open a bottle of New Riff, so stay tuned. So where are we headed?
We are headed to Memphis, Tennessee for Knotfest.
Knotfest. Heck yeah, some great artists, good music, and on the way we stopped at the Bankhead National Forest in Alabama, just outside of Birmingham. So we're here live in the wild nature with the campfire behind us.
So this is what we are going to taste: is New Riff Single Barrel.
Yeah.
It's I've had it before, but it's yeah, I don't know.
It's good.
Yeah.
New Riff is one of our favorite distilleries, really. It's modern. We got a super, I mean, it says it on the bottle, a modern take on a traditional, traditional whatever. But yeah, New Riff is phenomenal. It's really good bourbon, really great rye. And so we're out here in the woods, we're boondocking. As we said, Bankhead National Forest. If you can see behind us, we just got a
Free Spirit Recreation Evolution Series hardtop tent. We're very excited to try it out tonight. It's the first time.
Yep. Yeah, we actually opened it and one of the struts was defective. So Free Spirit was awesome. They got us some new struts.
Katie, shout out to Katie.
And just in time for us to be able to take it out. And so we're on the way to Memphis, and then from Memphis we're gonna probably cruise up through Arkansas and head all the way up into Kentucky to bourbon country. Lots of bourbon reviews coming your way, but let's not hesitate. So this is not a fresh crack. We previously opened this bottle, but it's a single barrel.
But what I love about New Riff is I feel like every time I crack it open, I get a little something different. And I think that's why I love it. And also, it's my favorite bottle. I think it's so modern and unique, but yet timeless. And I feel like their bourbon is that way as well.
Oh, yeah. And this is, they never tell you exactly how long it's aged, but it always says at least 4 years. But this is bottled at barrel proof. It's not chill filtered. And this one is actually 104.2. So
a little heat.
Little something.
Be nice.
And
a little tingle on that tongue.
I've actually had this bottle for a pretty long time. It was distilled in, it says spring 2016. So okay. Well, cool. So
nice. Love that sound.
All right. So, and we picked these tiny little copper cups.
That's right, because no one would sponsor us, for the stainless steel Glencairns. It's okay though. We got you.
Yeah, copper's got to be better than plastic.
It's like, what's in here? Like a spot of tea?
Yeah, these
bourbon.
These came from St. Augustine Distillery when we were doing our tour in Florida.
Or a Moscow Mule, you just don't know. You could put a little tiny anything in here. Okay. It's your turn.
Ooh. Cheers to being back on the road, boondocking.
Oh, that's such a good one.
It's been too long.
I know. And cheers to all of our 300 plus followers. Super excited.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's...
I feel like I need my pinky out. Man, it's always got such good like caramel wood.
It's just strong. It's like a real nice bold.
To me, this is what like your real traditional bourbon, like all the caramel, all the vanilla, all that. You get all those notes. A little bit of oak.
I get a little lilac, but I have to laugh. I just use a hand sanitizer. That's scented lilac.
What?
Mmm.
Cheating.
Mm. Yeah, I love it. It's just
There, I got a little fruit. Maybe strawberry. Maybe.
yeah. I probably shouldn't use scented hand sanitizer before we go on the nose. Man, it's just so well balanced. To me, again, everyone's palate's different, but it has
Yeah.
like a nice, a nice heat on the back.
It's got some spice.
Yeah.
But it has a good mouthfeel.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of rich and thick all the way through.
It is. It's full bodied.
It's got flavors from the first scent, but sip all the way through, and then it's warm as it goes down.
Yeah. I don't think it's terribly complex, but I'm okay with it though. I mean, it gives me enough body to where I'm okay without the complexity.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just nice. It's good campfire sipping whiskey,
Right.
Makes my tongue tingle. I like it.
Hey.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What would you rate it?
We're both wearing Patagonia.
Look at that. We've upgraded.
I got this at a thrift shop.
That's right. $10. No, was it $1? $10. That's what I paid for it. $10.
Yeah. What would I grade this?
For the price point too.
What single barrel? These are around 60, right? For the single barrel bourbon, I think they're around 60.
Mm-hmm. And they have limited distribution. Of course, they may have expanded now, but I know we can't get it in Georgia.
Yeah, we cannot.
So every time we go to Tennessee, we pick up a bottle. And we had a friend try it. Was it last weekend for the first time?
That's when we opened it. Yeah.
Yep. He was really in like with it.
Yeah.
So we might pick him up a bottle on the way back.
He was like, "Why have I not had this before?" Well, it's because they don't sell it in Atlanta.
That's right.
So we're like the gas stealers who like go around with like 200-gallon drums and like steal all your gas.
That's what we do with New Riff.
We're like, "Oh, let me get 2 cases of that."
I like how you're still sipping it with the, like,
You gotta hold it right. Yeah, it's good.
I give it an A all day.
An A. Wow.
I mean, if I want something that's full-bodied, even, it's like, just like a real, I don't know, even flavor, is that balanced?
Balanced.
Yeah.
Smooth. Yeah.
Not too hot, not too thin, like it's good.
Yeah, and I've had heartburn most of the day, so I'm not dying.
All right.
I'm enjoying it.
What would you give it?
B plus.
A B plus? Oh.
Yeah, B plus.
But New Riff is one of my faves. So.
I mean, if I could buy Stag Junior for $65,
well, you could 2 years ago.
that would be an A.
Yeah.
But I guess you can't. So.
I guess now it's actually one of the allocated bourbons, which is hysterical.
Yeah.
We just won one, by the way, at a raffle, Stag Junior. So
That's exciting.
okay.
All right, so where are we headed next? We said Memphis.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Arkansas. Yeah. So there's a Bald National Preserve. I think we're gonna go to Bald, like Bald Eagle.
Okay. Arkansas.
Okay. Guess we're done now.
I did want to mention one thing though. This is getting better and better.
Oh yeah,
There's a little bit of like it's not quite as sweet as toffee. Not toffee.
Butterscotch? No.
What's the brittle? The brittle candy
Peanut
brittle?
butter brittle.
Yeah,
Really, you're getting brittle.
I think.
Getting brittle or you getting bricklebrack? What are you? Which way? Get a little. So I'll get lilac. It's just this hand sanitizer. This is, guys, I'm throwing myself off here.
Mm-mm. Peanut butter brittle.
I see what you're saying. Reminds me of the peanut butter
creamy,
pie.
It's got the creamy.
Peanut butter pie I made the other night. He says, I know that look on his face. That's a no. It's a hard no.
Well, because that was very sweet, and this is like
That's
just
okay.
so.
Subtle.
Anyway, I wanted to, before we go, I just wanted to say, Front Runner.
Yeah.
So Front Runner, I purchased their full rack for the
We like the full racks.
the full rack for the JL Wrangler, but we have the 392, and on their site they say this excludes the Mojave and the diesel. Didn't say anything about 392. Why? Because it's so fresh. So fresh
And clean.
It's such a, well, it used to be, it's such a newer model. They hadn't even tested it yet, so I've been a guinea pig indirectly for Front Runner, and
Hello, Ma.
it's actually very similar to the Mojave and the diesel models. So they sent me out some different parts, and we've been going back and forth. But I mean, they've been awesome. Like we're still working through a few things, but overall, like,
Yeah.
the rack is on clearly. Like, we've got it loaded down,
Mm-hmm.
and
I have to tell you that they've been great.
Front Runner was great, and I was gonna do this whole like video tutorial, which, you know, we suck at the videos, but that's all right. We're working on it. But their packaging is awesome. Like, everything's organized. It's
Mhm.
the instructions are good. Like,
I like to give
great
a shout.
products.
Yeah, Free Spirit's great as well.
Yep.
They've been really awesome. I'll tell you who's not awesome. Delicious Tuning.
Ooh,
Just throwing it out there.
that's a fact.
Stark difference
That's a fact.
when you have good customer service and you stand behind your product.
Yep. Don't buy shit from Delicious Tuning.
Yeah, do not. Okay. That should probably be the life lesson at the end, right?
That is the life lesson.
Yeah.
If it says delicious,
Might not be.
it might not be bootylicious.
That's right. Now it's Fergalicious? Are we now doing
Could be
Fergalicious?
Fergalicious.
Could be Fergalicious. I can only hope.
All right, we need to go now because it's about to get weird.
Yeah.
And not like that.
Okay. Now you've started it.
Sorry.
This is it. So now we got to cut it off. Okay, bye.
Bye.